Hi, everybody, and welcome to Watches Galore. My name's Scott. Got a great video for you today, but first, a couple of things. Number one, check this out. I had it in a couple pictures I posted on Instagram, and I think on my channel before I had it on there one or two times. A fan made me this. Yeah, stay well. Pretty cool. I like it. I really appreciate fans doing that stuff and sending me nice things. So that was really nice. It was thoughtful, creative, good job. Anyway, secondly, wristwatch check. I have my Speedy on a Wrist Candy Watch Club Nato. Oh yeah. Pretty sharp looking, I think. And that's what we're going to take a look at today. Wrist Candy, the great guys over Wrist Candy Watch Club sent me a variety of NATO straps to review and look at. Let you guys know what I think of them. I don't get paid to do reviews from companies like that. I just will honestly give you my honest opinion and let you know what I think of them. So let's turn the camera around and take a look at them. All right, guys, here we are. Here's a few examples of some NATOs that Wrist Candy Watch Club sent me. Nice variety of colors, and they are actually very nice straps. Today, I just want to give you like 3 reasons why I wear NATOs, and hopefully we can review these straps along the way, which I'm sure we're going to do that. But the first reason I enjoy wearing NATOs is basically the simplicity of customizing and personalizing your watches. I mean, it's so easy, it's so fast. I mean, I have this black and gray on the Speedy today, and I'm going to show you how quick it is to change one over right away. You can also take, an old watch you had in your drawer for a long time, haven't been wearing, throw a NATO on it, and boom, you're sporting it again, and it looks great. You're on the road again. Yeah, so look, for those of you new with NATOs, it's so easy to switch out, so simple. Let me show you real time on how to do that. In fact, I am probably going to slow down a little bit here so I can show you guys how it all works if you're new to this. The NATO slides under your spring bar, underneath the head of your watch, and through the next spring bar. So that's kind of nice because you have an extra layer of protection here. If you do lose a spring bar, I mean, you have this right here to protect your watch from falling off. And I really wouldn't worry about the NATO breaking. I mean, these are tough pieces of fabric they use, so I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, let's just change this out real quick so you can see how easy it is. You just pull it through there, run it right through. We'll try the green on the Speedy today. Under the spring bar, under the head of the watch, right through the other side. Run it up through. And this fabric feels so luxurious on your wrist. I mean, how easy was that, first of all? How easy was that? Changes the whole look of the watch. I mean, so fast, so easy. Anyway, this fabric feels so good on your wrist. I mean, it's a thinner type fabric, so it feels really good on your wrist, and it also keeps the watch head closer to your wrist. I mean, you get some of the bulkier, heavy fabrics, you might be like that, the watch is up a little bit, riding a little higher on your wrist. This keeps it low, very sleek, nice looking. Also, this fabric, they have stitching to hold each ring in here individually. It's high quality stitching. Excellent job. And the hardware is great. Looks good, it's polished, and it's a little thinner hardware, which is cool because it doesn't have that heavy toolish look to it. You can wear this with a long sleeve shirt, wear it to the office gathering, party, hanging out with your friends, whatever. It looks great, pretty much great with everything. Yeah, it is a good quality strap. One other thing about this strap, if you can see it, each hole here is heat sealed. So it just adds extra longevity to the strap life itself. I mean, I have some straps that are beat up and tore up. I wish I would have brought one for an example, but that really helps the strap last a lot longer also. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that great? I mean, wow. Anyway, I don't want to get too carried away with that. Anyway, it's so easy to change out a strap. So that's one of my main reasons. The second reason is actually pretty practical. I like to protect my original equipment. Hey, these watches are not cheap. I mean, whether you make a lot of money or not, they cost a lot of money. Whether you have a Seiko, a Rolex, whatever, a Speedy, JLC, whatever you have, they cost a lot of money. And I like to wear Natos to kind of protect original equipment. I mean, the Natos are not that expensive, so you can switch one, buy another one, switch it out, and you're on the road again. I mean, for instance, I'm a little weird. The blue dot, it's still on the back of my watch. I bought a few weeks ago. I just don't like to see the back of the watch all scratched up. So, again, there's another reason. That's why I like to wear Natos, to protect the original bracelet. I just think it's a great way to do that. The third reason basically depends on my mood, and that changes quite frequently. So yeah, one day I don't want to see the steel look. I don't want to have that steel look on my wrist. I want to get a little sportier. Bam. Throw this cool NATO on here. Jazz it up a little bit. Looking sporty. You can tone them down so easy. Your mood's a little mellow today. You can put a nice tan strap on, or you got the gray over here. And it's awesome. And would I recommend these straps? Of course. They're high quality straps. They got great stitching on them. I mean, I love that. And the thing that blew my mind the most with these Natos is the fabric, how soft it is. I mean, this feels so good. So good. I hope I can, yeah, there it is. It just feels so good on the wrist. Flexible, soft, I love it. I really do love that part of these these straps. Yeah, and they come in tons of colors. I mean, Wrist Candy Watch Club has tons and tons of colors. I mean, here off camera, I just threw a black NATO with the red stripe on my Seiko mod. Kind of pulls that red diamond out of the dial underneath the 12. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, again, would I recommend them? Absolutely. They have the Perlon, which is really cool. I want to get my hands on a couple of those and possibly do a review on them. Neat looking strap. They sell leather. I'm going to leave links to the Wrist Candy Watch Club's Instagram in the description below and their webpage. Hey, I'd like to see some feedback if you could, please. Maybe shoot me an email or in the comments below. If you own a couple of these, I'd like to hear what you think about them or any other NATOs you have. Very interested in that. I'd also like to thank the guys at Wrist Candy Watch Club for sending me these NATOs to do a review. They're really great guys over there. That's my review today on Wrist Candy Watch Club NATOs. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and stay well.